Good morning, everyone. How are you all? I hope you all are fine there. And today we are going to start today's topic of English, that is simple future tense. As you already know, we are doing tenses, and this is our last topic of tenses, simple future tense. This is for class 4th. I am Japneet, who's conducting this session. Now let's begin. Firstly, I want to recapitulate our previous two sessions. What we have done in those sessions were about past tense. It was about past tense, and we have done simple past tense and past continuous tense in that. Now, let's see what is the difference between both of them. So, simple past tense tells you about the finished time word. For example, I went to the cinema yesterday. मैं कल गया था cinema. So this is finished. So this action has been done already. It also tells you about the finished time period. That time frame has already over, so it tells you about the time period. Leonardo painted the Mona Lisa, already painted. That time frame has already done. Simple past tense tells you about the details of news, like I have hurt my leg, I fell off a ladder. So this is the news that I fell off ladder, so I hurt my leg. It also tells you about the actions in stories, like he sat down and ordered a coffee. A story, action, it tells you like he sat and ordered. This is the way past tense tells you about the time period, word, details of news, action and stories, and it also tells you about the unreal or imaginary things. If I won the lottery, I would buy a house. अगर मैं जीत जाता लॉटरी तो मैं घर खरीदता. तो this is perception, this is not real. वो जीता नहीं है लॉटरी, अगर वो जीत जाता, so he is making plans about it. Now let's see what is past continuous tense. Past continuous tense tells you about story background. The birds are singing and the sun is shining. When we describe a story, we put such sentences to narrate it, what scene is going on. So it tells you about the story background. It also tells you about the overlapping actions, like two actions taking place together. Overlapping means दो चीजें जब एक साथ हो रही हैं. I was walking to the station when I met John. मैं स्टेशन की तरफ जा रही थी जब मुझे जॉन मिला. So here two actions are walking and met. चलना और मिलना. So two actions are overlapping each other. It also tells you about some past habits, the habits you have already left. She was constantly singing, वो constantly गाती रहती थी, but right now it's not mandatory that she is following this habit or not. It also emphasizes the length of action, so it tells you how long that action happened. I was working in the garden all day. वो काम कर रहा था गार्डन में. कब तक? पूरा दिन भर काम कर रहा था गार्डन में. Now let's move on to the rules of both the tenses, that is past, simple past and past continuous. Let's see. For first person in simple past tense, we can use three rules. These three rules need to be used differently. We cannot combine these three rules together. I was happy. I had a pencil. I walked to the park. So I have used three of them separately, not in a one sentence. अलग अलग करना है. I was, had, walked, park. That is wrong. Alright? And in past continuous tense, we will use I plus was plus were plus ing. We will use was or were as a helping verb plus verb and ing with that verb. So I was playing, मैं खेल रही थी. Next, with second person he, she, it, there are also three rules for simple past tense, that is, he was intelligent, he had a pen, he walked to the school. So I have used three separate sentences to tell you about the three different rules. Okay, so concentrate on that we have to use these three rules separately. We don't have to mix them together. Now, past continuous tense, he, she, it with was plus verb plus ing. Here also, like I have used in I, was plus verb plus ing, he, she, it will also use I plus verb plus ing. I, he, she, it दोनों के साथ ही was plus verb plus ing यूज होगा past continuous tense में. Alright, now move on to third person, that is you, we, they. Here also we have three separate rules for simple past tense. You were busy. We had a great evening. They worked in the school. So here also I have mentioned separate three sentences for each type of tense. Now in the past continuous tense we will use verb plus verb plus ing for you, we, they. If you have not understood till now, let's move on to examples so that you can understand it well. Let's see some examples of simple past tense and past continuous tense. Here I have taken same verb for both the tenses so you can understand it well. I played in the park yesterday. मैं खेली थी पार्क में कल. I was playing in the park yesterday. कल मैं पार्क में खेल रही थी. With he, Shubham traveled to USA. Shubham USA गया. Shubham was traveling to USA. Shubham USA जा रहा था. So there is a continuity that he is still traveling. He was still traveling to USA. He hasn't reached there. So Srishti accepted the job offer. सृष्टि ने जॉब ऑफर एक्सेप्ट कर लिया. सृष्टि वॉज एक्सेप्टिंग द जॉब ऑफर. वो जॉब ऑफर एक्सेप्ट कर रही थी. द लायन रोड लाउडली. लायन तेज की घुर्राया. द लायन वॉज रोरिंग लाउडली. लायन तेज की घुर्रा रहा था. यू नो दैट व्हाट रोर मीन्स? द साउंड of lion, how he speaks. You accepted the job offer. तुमने accept कर लिया job offer. You were accepting the job offer. तुम accept कर रहे थे job offer. We practiced for the match. हमने practice करी थी match के लिए. We were practicing for the match. तो हम practice कर रहे थे match के लिए. They ran to the cliff top. वो भाग कर गए. भागे क्लिफ टॉप की तरफ. क्लिफ टॉप मतलब एज ऑफ सम माउंटेन और सम पीक. दे वर रनिंग टू द क्लिफ टॉप. वो भाग रहे थे क्लिफ टॉप की तरफ. तो you can now understand the difference between the simple past tense and past continuous tense. Okay, now let's move on to our today's topic, which is simple future tense. So we have discussed present tense, we have discussed past tense, and we have done a recapitulation of past tense, and today we are going to start with simple future tense. What is future? Future is what is coming. It can be day after tomorrow, it can be 1 month, after 1 month, it can be after 1 year. So what is coming next is our future. So let's see what simple future tense tells us. The simple future tense refers to the time later than now and expresses facts or certainty. It also talks about an action or condition that will begin and end in the future. It tells you about the planning done for future. तो फ्यूचर टेंस क्या बताता है, जो टाइम आने वाला है उसके फैक्ट्स और उसकी सर्टेनिटी के वो काम कब होगा, कैसे होगा और कब खत्म होगा, ये हम फ्यूचर टेंस में जान पाते हैं. Let's move on to what future tense tells us with the examples. So simple future tense tells us about the future prediction. The sun will rise at 6 a.m. That is prediction के sun कब आएगा, 6 बजे आएगा. It tells you what the future conditions. If it does not rain, we will go to the park. अगर बारिश नहीं हुई तो हम पार्क जाएंगे. So it is condition कि अगर नहीं हुई तो हम ऐसा करेंगे. It tells you about the plans and intention. I will buy a car soon. So he is planning, she is planning that they will buy a car soon. जल्दी ही आने वाले टाइम में वो बाय करेंगे कार. When it is not mentioned. Promises, request, refusal and offers. कोई भी चीज़ के लिए जब हम प्रॉमिस करते हैं या रिक्वेस्ट करते हैं या मना कर देते हैं या कोई ऑफर करते हैं चीज़, तो भी हम फ्यूचर टेंस के थ्रू उसे बता सकते हैं. लाइक आई विल हेल्प यू विद योर होमवर्क. मैं तुम्हारे होमवर्क में तुम्हारी हेल्प करूँगी. When it is not mentioned, but मैं करूँगी, so this is future. Okay, now let's move to the rules of simple future tense, that is subject verb agreement. Here we show that how we will use the form of verb with subject, and subject is what? First person, second person and third person. And first person is I, second person is he, she, it, third person is you, we, they. As you know, all of it we have discussed it from very first session of tenses, first, second and third person. Now let's see how will we use the form of verb with I. We will use I plus will plus verb. So I will go to market. मैं market जाऊंगी. Here in I we can also use shall. Shall with I can be used. Okay, we'll see from some examples further in on the next page. Now let's see how we will use he, she, it. We will use will plus verb with he, she, it. Like he will walk to the bus stand. वो bus stand की तरफ walk करके जाएगा. Right? With you, we, they, we will use will, and there is an exception that with we use shall plus verb. So here what we have learned, that with every person will plus verb will be used, and I and we will be used with shall plus verb also. Note, will is generally used with second and third person and shall is generally used after first person. तो I, he, she, it, you, we, they के साथ will plus verb यूज करेंगे, और एक एक्सेप्शन है कि I और will के साथ आप shall भी यूज कर सकते हो. ठीक है, चलिए let's move to the examples. Let's see. I will call you later. मैं तुम्हें थोड़ी देर में कॉल करूंगी. When it is not mentioned. Later means any time. It can be after 5 minutes. It can be after 1 hour. It can be after 2 hours. I shall meet you tomorrow. मैं तुम्हें कल मिलती हूँ. ठीक है. Dad will buy a new bicycle this birthday. So Dad मुझे दिलवाएंगे नई बाइसिकल इस बर्थडे पर. My mother will cook my favorite dish this evening. मेरी मम्मा मेरे लिए एक मेरी फेवरेट डिश कुक करेंगी आज शाम को. It will rain in London tomorrow. लंदन में बारिश होगी कब? कल. It is mentioned, that is future. You will learn new concepts in this session. तुम इस सेशन में नए कंसेप्ट सीखने वाले हो. We will go to school after lockdown gets over. हम कब जाएंगे स्कूल? जब लॉकडाउन खत्म हो जाएगा. We shall buy a car next week. हम अगले हफ्ते एक कार खरीदेंगे. They will stay home during lockdown. वो सब घर पे ही रहेंगे जब तक लॉकडाउन चलेगा. So here you can see how I have used will and shall. So remember, with I and we can use shall, but with other pronouns we will only use will. Alright? Let's just take a recap what we have learned in this session about the simple future tense. So simple future tense tells us about the future prediction, future conditions, plans and intentions, promises, requests, refusals and offers. Alright? Now let's see the rules again. With I, he, she, it and you, we, they, we will use will plus verb, and there is an exception that with I and we can use shall plus verb. Now let's see some more examples. I will read new storybook today. मैं पढ़ूंगी नई story book. I will write an email after lunch. तो मैं लंच के बाद एक ईमेल लिखूंगी. You will get answers by the post. तुम्हें तुम्हारे सारे आंसर्स मिल जाएंगे जब पोस्ट आएगी. Dan will drive you to your school. Dan तुम्हें तुम्हारे स्कूल तक ड्राइव करके लेकर जाएगा. So you have understood it or not? If not, then see the video again. Thank you for watching this video and I hope you have understood it well. If not, then go and watch it again and again for 2 to 3 times so that you can learn what I have told you today. And also I am giving you an assignment after this. You have to complete it in timely manner so that you can access your knowledge, what you have learned. Let's see the assignment. We are going to discuss the assignment. Question 1, make a sentence using simple future tense. So I have given you this broken sentence. You have to connect this sentence with the help of verb go, and you have to use this word with simple future tense. आपको एक इनकम्प्लीट सेंटेंस दिया है और ब्रैकेट में वर्ब दिया है. इस वर्ब के साथ कनेक्ट करके आपको सेंटेंस फॉर्म करना है सिंपल फ्यूचर टेंस में. रिप्लेस द अंडरलाइंड वर्ड विद सिंपल फ्यूचर टेंस. आपको सेंटेंसेस दिए हैं, अंडरलाइंड वर्ड दिया है. इस अंडरलाइंड वर्ड को सिंपल फ्यूचर टेंस में चेंज करके दोबारा से सेंटेंस को लिखना है. Now, next question 3. Fill in the blanks with the simple future tense. You have to write the verb with the simple future tense. As we have learned, we will use will plus verb. Alright. In question 4, write 5 sentences using will and shall. So you have to write 5 sentences using will and shall. I will, जो भी आप बनाना चाहते हैं, I shall, जो भी आप सेंटेंस बनाना चाहते हैं, तो आपको ऐसे 5 sentences अपने आप बनाने हैं. Alright, so this is very easy assignment. I hope you can do that. So if not, you can ask me anytime. Okay, bye bye, take care, stay home, stay safe, bye.